What makes us human?
Why do we love art? Why do we love music?
How did language evolve?
Where did mind come from, and why do we have a mind? There are numerous questions out there about the fundamental nature of human existence, and we're going to try to answer this through an anthropological view by thinking, how are we different from a chimpanzee? Chimpanzees are the closest living relative to humans. Nearly 99% of human genome is similar to a chimpanzee's. Humans and chimps separated through evolution 6 million years ago where they shared a common ancestor. The picture of human evolution is really quite simple. Human evolved from Australopithecus to Homo erectus to Netherlanders to modern humans, the Homo sapiens sapiens. There have been many experiments in human evolution, and most of them ended up in extinction. And really only one survived through it all, the humans. There are many factors that makes humans different from other species, and we're going to take a look at some of these factors and how it makes us who we are today. Let's take a look at our first point, culture. Culture is one of the many factors that humans have developed that no other species on planet Earth has come to achieve. Even though there are thousands of different cultures within distinctive beliefs and practices, all humans exhibit culture in some way. Culture is a distinct way various groups of humans live and behave. It encompasses of shared beliefs, knowledge, practices, and values. In anthropology, culture is a human behavior that is not only influenced by genetics or instinct, but by rational and symbolic thought processes. Humans are the only species to have symbolic thought processes, which led them to culture. However, other species do not possess symbolic thoughts and therefore exhibit no culture. There is no animal in the world that expresses themselves through art or music, and this makes humans to be the only one to show culture. Bipedalism. Over the course of evolution, humans evolved bipedalism, the ability to move using two hind limbs. This unique characteristic distinguishes humans from chimpanzees and other primates. Bipedalism offered our ancestors with several benefits. One of the benefits of bipedalism is better visibility. Our ancestors were able to scan their surroundings without any difficulties, and they were also able to watch out for their predators. Another benefit of bipedalism is that it leads to cooler body temperature. This illustration clearly shows the benefits of walking on two legs. Human ancestors only exposed their head to the scorching hot sun, while a four-legged organism exposed their entire body. Also, a bipedal organism gets more wind, which assists in regulating their body temperature. Carrying food is another advantage of bipedalism. Our ancestors were able to gather foods or carry it with the help of the other two hind limbs. On the whole, bipedalism contributes in making humans a unique species. By far, humans are the only species that are habitually bipedal. Opposable thumbs make humans unique and different from other species. An interesting and unique evolutionary feature is the opposable thumbs. Humans are the only animal on Earth that possess opposable thumbs that are very useful and gives an advantage over other animals. It helps in easily moving it around to grab or carry objects. Even though some primates have thumbs, it is either very short or they can't move it around. This leaves the Homo sapiens with a very useful advantage. Another reason why humans are unique compared to other creatures is that they have an enormously complex organ, the brain. This acts as the control center in human existence. The brain has evolved constantly with a steady pace over 1.5 million years ago, from those primitive hominids to present-day humans. Today, human brains weigh approximately 1.3 kilograms. This allowed an increase in skull size, increasing the development of larger brains, which ultimately increased the life expectancy of humans. This is due to the high protein intake in diet. As humans evolved, their brain developed, which introduced abstract thoughts such as art, music, language, and other skills. In addition, human brains is structured as two hemispheres. The one in the left side controls verbal and language skills, while the right side manages emotions, creativity, and also process information. By and large, even in the animal kingdom, our brains became one of the largest compared to the others. Another trait that is unique to humans are rational thoughts. Rational thought is the ability to perceive reality through symbols. In the early ages, humans used to witness the animal they encountered in their daily life through art. Rational thoughts caused humans to be self-aware, which meant that they were cautious of themselves as individuals and others of their mankind. They became aware of their feelings, actions, and thoughts. As a result of rational thoughts, humans can now think and make clear choices. Voice box. Humans are the only species with a voice box. One term regarding the voice box that we should be familiar with is the larynx. Larynx is the organ that allows an organism to produce vocal sounds. It is located in the lower part of the throat. Human beings have a larynx, which is one of the most important features in the body that allows humans to make sounds with their mouth to highlight and emphasize any questions or make bold statements. This allowed us to control our lower jaw, which gave us the ability to make more precise sounds as well as produce vowel sounds. The human voice box is located lower down the throat compared to Neanderthals, which ultimately leads us to make vowel sounds and speak faster than they could. The use of voice box gave rise to another unique trait, language. Language is a physical ability to express thoughts, beliefs, and ideas. Human beings use this by the methods of communicating through verbal, body language, and written symbols. In addition, language allows us to learn from each other and helps us express our own individual feelings and personalities. Diet and cooking. Human beings' diet is very much different from the diet consumed by other species. This is what sets us apart from them. The key aspect of evolution is cooking, which has allowed one's body to change over time. This also increased the nutrition and energy that we are able to digest from foods. Tool making. Tool making has evolved in humans over 2 to 3 million years ago. Even though there are other creatures that use tools, human tools differ from them. Humans construct, shape, and modify objects to suit their purposes. For instance, humans would use simple rocks to make weapons which are used for hunting. For these 10 reasons, it is clear why we are by far the superior species.